it's time for some new architects. Now, I know that this album rollout has been pretty controversial for Architects fans. Their last album wasn't extremely well received and people seem to be kind of falling off with these new songs. But to be honest, I kind of like it. Kind of like this sound, you know? In my mind, there's three different kinds of architects. You got mathy architects, you got symphonic architects, and you got this like chuggy industrial architect stuff. I like mathy architects and I like the chuggy industrial kind of stuff. Don't really like the symphonic stuff. I don't know, I just don't really like symphonic stuff in general. But so far I thought both of the singles for this album have been really good. I think When We Were Young is definitely my favorite, but they're both in line with my two favorite songs from the last album, Black Lungs and Animals. So I don't know, maybe this album is just specifically made for me. I don't really care, I'm having a great time. And Architects just dropped a new song today out of the blue like they've been doing, which is, you know, really annoying as somebody who tries to make videos on time for these things. It's called Deep Fake, and I'm pretty excited to check it out. You know, I've seen some mixed reactions from people already, but I don't really care. I heard a little clip of it on Twitter right before it was released, and you know, it sounds pretty cool. It sounds like a cool riff. And I don't know, whatever. We're gonna check it out and we're gonna have a great time. Yeah, that's the riff that I heard earlier. I like it so far. Cool music video, like aesthetically really pleasing. Sam rocking the eyeliner. Okay. It's a little more in line with like When We Were Young. I like it. Cool riff. Very dark. Oh! Yeah. Oh! Fake out with the breakdown, come on! I like the Josh backup vocals. I think his name's Josh. Alright, don't you freaking fake me out again with this crap. Oh, you better smash this thing. Ooh! Oh, man. That's pretty sick. Oh my gosh, I loved that. Ooh. Yes. I love how electronic it is.
Deepfake.
All right, that was Architects with their new song, Deepfake. Let's break it down. I don't know what everybody else is on about. This is freaking great. I loved it, man. I definitely like it better than Tear Gas. The chorus of Tear Gas was just kind of okay for me, but this sounds really great. It's got a fantastic chorus. It's super like synthy and electronic, very much in like a Novelist's FR kind of way, in my opinion. Their use of synths is really similar, just like to kind of enhance the breakdown and the riffs and stuff. It's super, super cool. I really liked Josh's backing vocals. I thought that was super cool. We got some extra screams in there, and then we like layered them up with Sam's in that little breakdown freakout section that really, really got me. Man, this was really, really cool. I liked the breakdown more than Tear Gas. I think I liked everything more than Tear Gas. I don't know. I'm not sure if this tops When We Were Young, but I'll have to go back and listen to them side by side. But if this is what the album sounds like, I'm good. Like, you know, I think I've already pre-ordered this album, and I'm ready. You know, I think it sounds really good. I like the innovation. I like the evolution of the sound. I like this sound more than the like very, very symphonic stuff on the last album. I don't know. Some people are going to complain that it's too radio rock, it's too catchy, it's like butt rock or whatever. I don't think so. I think that this band is just evolving. And honestly, I think they're learning how to write songs without Tom. Like, he was the main songwriter for this band. He wrote all the riffs, he wrote a lot of the lyrics and stuff. And so I think this band is just, they're moving on and they're learning how to be a new band without him. That's gotta be really, really hard, and props to them for pulling it off. In my opinion, I think they're pulling it off. This is a new, interesting direction, and it's the kind of music they want to make. I saw in an interview with Sam and one of the other members that just like the older mathy kind of stuff just isn't really interesting to them anymore, and this kind of stuff is what they're excited about. So I'm always gonna be excited about musicians making music that they want to make, you know, even if it's not my thing. I'm going to support that, because I think that people should make the stuff they want to make. They shouldn't just like bow down to the fans' will and keep making the same record over and over. If they just kept making All Our Gods Have Abandoned Us over and over again, people would say that they're played out. And honestly, I think that evolving and changing, and maybe changing fan bases, is better than just fizzling out and burning yourself out on the same old sound over and over again. I think this song is really, really good, and I'm really excited for this album. I'd love to hear what you guys think of this track in the comments down below. No matter what your opinion is, I'm really interested to hear it. Do you agree with me that this new sound is cool and good, or do you prefer the older sound? You know, that's totally valid too. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a like and subscribe. It really, really helps out the channel. Got all kinds of great stuff coming out for you guys this year, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss anything. That's gonna do it for me today, and I'll see you in the next one.